All right, we're here with Chef John Besh from New Orleans, famous restaurateur and now cookbook author. Well, it's more than a cookbook.
That's right.
Yeah, what kind of book do you call it?
I don't know. What should we call it?
I don't know. It's not a cookbook, but it has 200 recipes.
Food book.
Food book, and it has stories, and it's all about your hometown of New Orleans. And it's called.
Well, I believe that recipes without the story behind them, oftentimes, even though the ingredients might be perfect, they lose the soul. Whereas if you can capture the soul of a dish by understanding what the dish is and where the dish came from, then you can use whatever ingredients that you have at your fingertips and still recreate something pretty darn good.
You know, John, it's more fun for the layman like myself to read a recipe, and you know, if there's a story behind it, it just personalizes it.
That's right.
So much more for us. All right, we're gonna fire some questions at you. What is your favorite retro cocktail?
I don't know about retro cocktails. My favorite cocktail would be the Sazerac, though.
Oh, of course.
Look, gotta love you Sazerac if you come from New Orleans.
And what are the ingredients?
Well, rye whiskey, a little bit of absinthe, in this case. Herb Saint is my favorite. Some Peychaud bitters, a little lemon peel, simple syrup, shake it over ice, strain it right into a small rocks cup.
Oh, awesome. It sounds wonderful. All right, what's the best barbecue you've ever eaten?
Ooh, those are fighting words in Texas.
We're gonna get you in trouble now.
Well, I tell you, I've had the best time of my life at the Salt Lick in the Texas Hill Country. Nothing like taking your own long necks with you and enjoying good barbecue with great friends.
Have you had any barbecue in Houston yet?
I did, and I had some of the best ever yesterday at Good Company.
Oh, yes.
Unbelievable.
You know, Jim Good is just a legend in Houston.
And the brisket just melted
love it.
in my mouth.
And their
Unreal.
sauce. What was your mother's cooking like?
My mother was a great cook, but she was a real accomplished baker. And she had us eating healthy, she had us eating healthy way before it was cool. One of her pet peeves was that we couldn't have anything processed, and she didn't want, we never had like the cereals in the morning, especially the sweetened cereals. We didn't have prepackaged cookies or this and that.
I know, you know, John, me too. When my mother would buy it, my father would go in the pantry and read the labels and throw it in the garbage.
Well, maybe that's why my mom didn't buy it. But
Yeah.
what she did do well, like incredibly well, was bake. And so we always had pies and this and that. Always cake, always cookies. So when I'd come home from school, I could eat as many cookies as I'd like, but couldn't have one Twinkie.
Yeah. Oh, right. Because they last forever, you know, Twinkies. Okay, what is your favorite secret ingredient when cooking?
My favorite secret ingredient, I think, would be love. You've got to add in, you've got to cook with passion. And without that, you can have all the great ingredients in the world. Not going to work.
It does make a difference, doesn't it? All right, now last question. No, not the last question. I have two more. What's the ideal length of time for dinner out with friends?
The ideal length of time with dinner out with friends.
How long should a dinner out with friends last?
Can it last too long? I don't know. It depends on how good the friends are.
I think so too. Exactly. It could go on for a lost weekend.
I've had great meals with the short meals are the people that I don't want to sit down with. The lengthy meals are the ones that, my close friends, we could sit down forever.
Exactly. All right, now dining out pet peeves, John. Do you have any? And if so, what are they?
I don't know if I have any dining out pet peeves other than, it's something always gets me about uppity service. I want service from the heart. Like, let's forget about, how proper we need to be, and let's just be real. And serve me from the heart. I don't care how proper it is. It's going to taste better. It's going to make the meal better, and overall make everybody happy.
And what bit of advice do you give your servers?
My advice to both cooks and servers, I don't care if you're washing dishes or if you're working the front door, it's an act of, it's a very noble thing to serve others. And so serve them with your whole heart. Put yourself into it and serve them like you're serving your lover. And if you did that, you're offering the best service that you could possibly offer.
And everybody feels good.
That's right.
Excellent. John, I love your philosophy. Chef John Besh from New Orleans in Houston, Texas, here at Sur La Table in October 2009, promoting his first book, And the name is?
My New Orleans.
And it's a beautiful book.
Thank you so
Congratulations,
much.
John.
I appreciate it.
So nice to be with you.
Can I have more?
Yes. Here, we'll watch. Go ahead.
No, I better not. I
You
better
have to-
save them
yeah,
for the
right. You have to go
customers.
sign books now.
That's right.
All right. Thanks, John.
Thank you.